Jonah, you there? Shit.
Okay?
Jonah, I'm here. Just a little stuck. A rock hit my leg.
Don't move. I'll get help.
No, I'm right on Trinity's tail. I don't want to attract attention.
I'm on my way.
I won't be long. Jonah, I'm out. Be careful, the way into the site is full of traps.
Trinity's not done with it yet.
They're protecting something.
6 weeks, and still no solid leads on who's leading the local Trinity cell. But I talked to some people in town, and they're excited. There's a VIP coming to the Day of the Dead. Name's Dominguez, and we should look into it.
Jonah, I made it.
I'm on my way in. Almost there.
Sorry I didn't wait. Be careful. Beautiful.
Lara! Wow. Get a load of this place. Guess all that research paid off. Now we know what Trinity's after.
Yeah, they really didn't want us in here.
I'm glad we followed your father's notes. I saw where the passage collapsed on you back there. You want me to take a look at that wound?
No, I'm fine.
What is all this?
Constellations. This inscription is some sort of riddle. Pink fish.
Pink fish.
Silver-crowned mountain. There's a date here. But something's off. It looks like it was damaged, perhaps intentionally.
Why would Trinity sabotage this? They usually just destroy everything.
No, I think the damage is older. But who would have tampered with it?
Lara! You gotta get out.
Drag me out, I'd still be in there taking pictures.
You'd still be in there. Don't know if you'd be doing much.
Jonah.
Hey, you want to freshen up? Regroup at the cafe? Dr. Dominguez is supposed to be there tonight.
Sounds good. I'll try and decipher the riddle, see if the date has anything to do with it.
Right. Pink fish, Silver Crown Mountains, I'll look into it. By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm sorry. There he is.
Anything new on Dr. Dominguez?
Not much. He's leading a few Trinity digs in the area.
My father mentioned him in his journal more than once. He's an expert on pre-colonial ruins.
Everyone says he's a great guy. Big help to the town. So how's your leg?
Jonah, look. The riddle.
Its directions. To find the hidden city, go south along the shore until you find the pink fish.
I found something for that. It's pink dolphins, found only in the Amazon.
It goes on. Then chase the heart of the serpent to the silver-crowned mountain. Look at this. It's the constellation Hydra, the serpent. This star is the heart. It's set in the southwest.
So southwest from the Amazon River. Brazil.
Peru.
Peru?
Okay, this date from the ruins, see? If you look closely, it is damaged. This number looks like a Maya 13, but what if it's really an 8? With precession, it...
What?
Precession. The Earth tilts, so over time, these stars appear in a different place on the horizon. Important if you're navigating by the night sky.
Okay.
In the Maya calendar, that's a 2,000-year difference. Back then, the heart of the serpent set directly to the west.
So that's why it's in Peru, not Brazil. Trinity has been looking in the wrong place.
Exactly. We need to look for the silver-crowned mountain in Peru. There's more. Something about a key. What is Trinity looking for in the hidden city?
Doctor, we found him.
Yes. Show me.
You heard that too, right?
Let's see where he goes.
Wait, hold on. Trinity's watching this place. Let's try to blend in. Trinity's people are armed. I heard they brought in reinforcements.
I'll stay out of their way. I want to avoid what happened with the last cell we took down.
They must know we were at the other site. So much for a night off.
Where did Dominguez go?
He can't be far. He must be in the courtyard somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's look around.
someone must know something.
Hey, Sammy, how's it going?
Gracias, Jonah.
All this food is making my stomach rumble.
Guess you should have eaten.
Por favor, pruebe un poco.
Smells delicious.
Oh, so now you have time.
I'm blending in.
Where did he go?
Let's keep looking.
¿Puedes creerlo? A este lo atraparon bebiéndose las ofrendas.
Oh dear. I'm sure I was just as mischievous as a child.
No hay que castigarlo. El tequila se encargará de eso. Como bastante.
Maybe I could light one for my mother. I'm not really used to crowds.
You'd rather storm guards or the Deathless?
No, this is fine. Jonah, he's at the gate.
Good. Be sure I'm not followed.
I think I can find another way over the wall.
I'll take care of these guys. Hey, fellas, how you doing?
Good. You can't come through this way.
I heard there was some kind of a crazy fiesta, like chicks in skull makeup. Y'all know anything about that?
It's not for tourists.
No, you know, Maria invited me. You know her? She's my cousin. My abuela, she was from here, don't look like it. I wanted to make like an offering. What's that thing you do with the blankets? All right, you know what? I can see you guys are busy. I won't waste any more of your time. Y'all keep on trucking. Thanks for your service. Keeping us safe.
Jonah, I'm in.
Good. Those guards weren't at the gate earlier. Dominguez must suspect something.
Excuse me.
Make contact with the High Consul.
Yes, sir. Even after the fiasco in Brazil. No one questions your leadership of the organization.
We've come too far to stop now.
Yes, sir. They're ready for anything.
Jonah, Dominguez is not just the leader of this cell. I think he's the leader of Trinity.
We need to be careful. Lara,
Yeah, I heard you.
Disculpe, señorita.
My fault.
Someone set off a trap at the first site. We think it was Croft.
Wait,
What's wrong?
I want confirmation, Commander. No more guessing.
I'll make sure we get visual confirmation.
Jonah, they might have noticed me. I'll try the back alley.
I'll find another way around.
Doctor, son muchos de sus hombres.
I can never be too safe. You're very gracious.
We should go. Yeah, this is Commander Rourke. Dominguez wants confirmation Croft is here. You have the photo. Female, Caucasian, early 20s. You got that? Well, good. They'll find it.
Oye, fuera de mi oficina.
Sorry.
Cierra la puerta al salir.
Right.
¡Lo siento!
Don't worry. Go, play.
The readings of the site are unlike anything we've ever seen.
It's the key to our next phase.
If this is it, we'll be ready.
Jonah, they've entered the dig site. It's fenced off and there's a guard at the gate. I'll find another way in.
I found a good spot. I'll watch the perimeter. There's got to be more to these ruins. A Maya pyramid inside some sort of cave.
Take him into the ruins. We'll be far enough out of earshot. No, please, don't make this harder than it is. It's your own fault.
No witnesses.
No! Please, no! Did you get it over with already? They want us back ASAP.
Any final words?
Wait. I'm a government official. I'm supposed to be here.
Not anymore, Mr. Lead Archaeologist. Your employment has been terminated.
Please, no. I have money.
You work for Trinity. What did they find?
Well, they've been searching for a temple entrance for many years. Today they found it. I have to go warn my sister. She's on her way here now.
Jonah, Trinity just tried to kill a local archaeologist.
Oh God.
I have to find what they're looking for.
This is Commander Rourke. All teams, get ready for Operation Blackout.
All full up. Can't carry any more. I know this figure. Ishel, the goddess of the full moon. Oh, and this is Shakshal, the new moon. There's an inscription. Shakshal, the key lies beyond her gaze. Key. This is it. The entrance must be down there. Got to make my way down. Okay, this should work. All right.
This is Commander Rourke. I want the site secured ASAP. When Dr. Dominguez arrives, we all go in together. All units, get ready. Dr. Dominguez is on his way down.
Damn, I better hurry. I've got this. The statue is looking at that cave. This is it. Jonah, I'm entering a cave. We may lose contact.
Copy that. I'll keep an eye on Trinity out here.
This cave looks like it's usually underwater. The carvings on this Maya monolith are far too deteriorated to read. This mural depicts some kind of voyage or pilgrimage undertaken by the Maya. Seems they... All right. What is this place? Holding cells. I have to find the temple Dominguez is looking for. Jonah, I made it. I'm in an underground temple.
Good.
Whoa. That's not good.
Lara, Trinity's blasting their way in.
I can tell it's causing tremors. There's a pyramid. I'm gonna get to the top.
Lara, how's it going?
Good. There are platforms that can help me reach the top. Looking for something to weigh them down.
You're breaking up. Got some activity here. I'm gonna get closer.
I don't have enough space for that. That bell platform is stuck. The cart would tip over if I reeled it in.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, I haven't played for like two years.
Jonah!
Yeah, I'm here.
Jonah, there's a mural here.
Yeah, well, I'm paying on
It shows a box.
New Game Plus.
Inscription says,
The silver box of Ishal. That must be what's in the hidden city.
I tried to take it when
It's a Mayan
the
myth.
game came out, but I
It says the
didn't
box will
really have
summon
the
the
time
god
to
Kukulkan.
progress in the story on Deadly Obsession.
Creation god.
Problem is, when you die, you have to go back to last
Wait,
checkpoint,
there's more.
and you know
Like
that's really
a
time
series of
consuming.
cataclysms.
And there are so many games to play, so yeah,
Tsunami.
right.
A storm. An earthquake. Volcanic eruption.
So much for the god of creation.
well, in my belief, Kukulkan is the god of creation and destruction.
This looks like the Hydra constellation, but the stars seem out of alignment. Jonah, I found a dagger. There's an inscription. The key to Ishel's heart unlocks the cleansing. We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Shit! Laura, Trinity guards are coming your way.
What have I done? Shit. Jonah, get to higher ground.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Hurry.
They're on their way. Who? Dr. Dominguez and more men. Apparently we found what we're looking for. Great. Siege begins. Yeah, that's what the reinforcements are for.
Yes, I heard you, okay? Dominguez is coming tonight. I get it. What I'm telling you is the rain is gonna flood it. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Checking on the water pump right now. Okay.
How's it going with that pump? Answer me! You finished with that pump yet? This isn't time for games, shithead. You stuck in the elevator? Someone help me get these lights ready.
Operation Blackout has been initiated. None of the local workers leave the site alive.
Ah, fuck.
We planned for this. Make sure the perimeter's secure.
What do you think is in there? I don't know, but I hear the readings are off the charts.
Let's just make sure the perimeter is secure when Commander Rourke gets here.
We'll be ready. Inspectors are coming. Be ready.
Fuck. Ah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is taking way too long. Dominguez has to wait for us when he gets here. It's not gonna be pretty. I'll investigate. Something's off here. Gotta find out what the hell's going on. You bet.
Status?
You're privileged to take your vote. Operation Blackout. No witness. Site secure.
Have to be quick.
All right, let's dispose of the bodies. You, monitor the police bay. Let us know when the gunshots get reported. Rourke and the reinforcements are on the way. I want everything ready when they get here.
Goddamn archaeologists.
Reports of more gunfire.
Thanks.
She's killing our people! Fuck! Copy that! Target sighted!
Always hated helicopters.
Target reacquired! He's coming! Reloading! He's empty! Man down!
Shit, there's more of them. I hope that's all of them. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Thank you. I'm surprised you never played Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because it's like the most recent Tomb Raider title you've had.
Stop! Don't hurt.
Though I must admit it's kind of a divisive game for reasons I can't explain really, because as far as I'm concerned it's like the most Tomb Raider-ish of the last three we had. Well, I was having problems with combat earlier because my mouse was too slow for some reason. I thought that the sensitivity was down, but actually it was all the way up, so I don't understand why it's so slow when aiming, I mean. Anyway.
The key of Shasha. I've sacrificed my life for this. Where's the silver box of Isha? Give it to me.
It's in a safe place.
You don't have it. It never occurred to me that you would just take it. With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world without weakness, cruelty. And certainly with none of this. But without the box, the apocalypse, the death of the sun.
You're lying.
Lara, you felt it when you took the key.
Tremors are common.
But tsunami is coming, and this is the first of many catastrophes you're doing!
You would have done the same!
By taking the key, you set the apocalypse in motion. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. The falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
I think that might be my first death. Well, we'll see. Oh, I hate this kind of passages. Tomb Raider 2013 had a lot of these. Start over.
Got to find high ground.
Как дела, товарищ? Oh shit. Told you this was going to be my first death. I always die in this passage, I don't know why. Не знаю почему. And of course you have to start from the beginning. That's the problem with the obsession. I'm going to spend all night on this if I don't pay attention. Oh shit. Well, I just can't say a few words in Russian, actually. I can't make a full sentence. Oh, really? Didn't see that coming. Oh gosh, I'm really going to spend all night on this. I hate passages like this. I mean, that's the reason why I didn't like 2013, so why would I like it in Shadow of Mordor, actually? Yeah, right. It's the deadly obsession difficulty, which means that I have to start over every time I die. And in that case, I want to argue that wasn't really my fault. That was kind of a camera fault. I don't know why I did this. When you jump sometimes, you grab the texture. Gosh. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing what am I doing in the moment? The game is so much fun after that. I mean, there are like 2 sections like this in this game. 2 sections. That's the first one. And the second one is like midway in the game. And every single time I play it, I'm so bored. And that's why I quit actually. Deadly Obsession Difficulty. Because actually, where I died a few moments earlier, not right now, but the church. If you die over there on any of the difficulty, you just spawn a few minutes before that. But on Deadly Obsession, you have to start on the start of the game, obviously. But you know what I mean. Yeah, I really like the game opens up after this. And I mean, the idea of finding a lost city and stuff was kind of really interesting, especially in a Tomb Raider game. And actually, Pieties is supposed to exist in real life, so, well, in real life, it's a real myth. It's not something that Tomb Raider made up. So it was kind of interesting from, you know, an historical point of view. Another reason why I like this game, I'm sure.
Got to find high ground.
Yeah. We know that. Go up, please. Thanks. We can. I hate this. You're supposed to double jump. Actually, I know that. I know exactly what you're supposed to do and stuff, but for some reason, sometimes you wouldn't do it. That's a problem that, you know, existed since Legend. It's not new with Crystal Dynamics. Oh my gosh. And this must be so annoying to watch. Doing the same thing over and over again. And for some reason she wouldn't go left. I don't know if you noticed, but every time I go, you know, quite far enough, I die, and then I start oh shit, I start over. and I die right after that. Yeah, that's the point I like to emphasize in my reviews, that people say controls in the first generation were horrendous, but I mean they were so precise compared to Shadow of the Tomb Raider and the first Legend trilogy. I really missed that kind of precision in the first games, like from Tomb Raider 1 to Chronicles. Angel of Darkness was different. But yeah, starting from Legend, sometimes she wouldn't, do what she was supposed to do. That's a problem I had, especially in games like Anniversary, Shadow of the Tomb Raider also. And Legend, yeah, Legend. I always get that kind of problem with Legend. Side missions are interesting, yeah. It's not exactly fetch quests, and it's kind of surprising actually to have side missions in Tomb Raider game. They did that with Rise before, and it was like you had to kill a boar, I think. I thought it was extremely funny, but yeah, in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's like they're trying to extend the environment, to give their life.
Got to find high ground.
I don't think there's any kind of manual grabbing in this trilogy. Not sure. I haven't checked it out. It's just a double jump, but I think I know why she wouldn't double jump. I think it's me taking too long. This is supposed to be a QT. It's not really showing, but it's kind of the idea. And every single time I take too long because I think I could. No. Oh, shit. Fuck my life. I was just chatting, sorry. If you take too long to jump, she wouldn't double jump for some reason. I noticed that problem the first time I played on the Obsession. I'm sure they put that section in the game just to remind 2013 players that they were playing Tomb Raider. Because stuff like that, we've got so many sections in 2013 with that kind of quick-time-ish events sections. And given that, they attracted new players with Tomb Raider 2013, they had to show with Shadow of the Tomb Raider that it was the same kind of game. When it's not really, it's not the same kind of game. I'm really sorry for all the people that hate Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but I think it's a great game actually. It's not perfect, and I don't understand why so many people hate it. I genuinely want to know. Because the puzzles are like awesome, like the best shit we've had in a Tomb Raider game in our life. And I've been playing Tomb Raider for like 25 years now, from the first game up to now. So yeah, the puzzles are like really awesome. It's a shame they're optional, but I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of player terror, part of player terror.
To find high ground.
Not everybody loves puzzles, so making them optional, I think, a wise decision if they really want to widen their audience, which we are trying to do, of course. I mean, it's a video game. Many people tend to forget we are playing video games, and video games are like products, something you sell on the market. So. Oh yeah. And I'm really sorry I'm dying. I keep dying. I don't know why I'm... Yeah, right. Deadly Obsession. The title was chosen carefully, I can tell you that. Deadly Obsession. Play until you die in real life. Out of exhaustion, I don't know. And I jumped it. Of course. So that doesn't help. I was thinking of making a kind of challenge, like every time I die, I take a shot of vodka. I think I'd be under the table right now. Come on, Lara, you can do that. You've been through so many things. This is nothing compared to what you've seen. And the same lady keeps screaming every time I go. Oh. Alright. What's coming? The church is gonna fall, and we're gonna go in the water again. Come on, what are you doing? Oh shit. Which is your favorite classic, by the way? Mine is Tomb Raider 3, obviously. I mean, I keep telling that all the time. I was thinking of making another Tomb Raider 3 challenge as well, like playing Deadly Obsession, but in Tomb Raider 3, you know, which means basically play Tomb Raider 3 like PS1 players back in the day, meaning that you cannot save anytime you want. And I thought that made the game more interesting, Tomb Raider 3, because I really like this game. And given that it's really hard, yeah, you keep you keep dying a lot. So yeah. Until you die. Really? Sorry. I think the nerves are breaking down. That game is so funny though. It's like they really want you to move out. Every single thing in the environment wants to kill you. It's ridiculous. The entire world is against you. We might... Really? I mean, that's so ridiculous. I mean, that's so useful for the next review I'll make about Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Like, stupid things I was pushing on the left and she went on the right. Why the fuck is that? How is that even possible? I don't know. Camera, I can't see anything. Oh yeah, no shit. I mean, obviously I'm glad I'm not drinking vodka or whatever because I'll be dead right now. I'm so sorry guys for you having to to endure this. Tomb Raider 3, okay. Well, that kind of reminds me of the moment in London where you have to escape the jail, and it's kind of the same idea, you know. Where it's very clear that bastard is really killing me right now. In the proper sense of the term. So yeah, remember, controls in this game make no sense. Well, in this portion of the game. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Oh. Well, Shadow of the Tomb Raider can be challenging as well, especially on this difficulty. That's why I like it as well. I mean, Tomb Raider 3. That's why I like Tomb Raider 3, because it's challenging. And in many instances, Shadow of the Tomb Raider reminded me of Tomb Raider 3 at some point. Not because it takes place in a jungle, but the fact that there are traps everywhere and stuff.
Got to find high ground.
Yeah, and gotta skip the cutscene. I was starting to conceptualize the concept of fun in my mind, you know, like, yeah, soon I'll be having fun. Not yet. No. That looks like purgatory, you know. Okay. But I'm sure that anyone that, anyone that's been through that kind of difficulty died at the exact same locations, because I swear to God, sometimes it's my fault, sometimes it's not. That's why I don't like this section. I'm almost at the point of saying that I prefer in Legend when you have like the keys on screen and you know exactly what to do. Because you see, it's really it's random, really random. Sometimes you push the key really slightly and she goes slightly on the left, you know, and that's what she's supposed to do. And sometimes you know, slightly push on the key and she goes left, like on the other side of the corridor almost. I don't know, it's unpredictable. And actually that's not the worst part in Shadow of the Tomb Raider Deadly Obsession. The worst part is coming like real soon. This game is especially challenging if you want to play it Deadly Obsession plus the completionist way, meaning that you have to, you know, do all the pickups, all the relics and stuff. I can tell you this game is really really challenging, like the most challenging in all the latest generation. Yeah, let's continue. Also, I can't wait to be at the fire camp so that I can change the model, because I wanted to play with the OG TR2 model. I think that's it in this game. No, don't stay on this platform. I told you last time. Okay, testing my theory now. Just don't stop. And jump, just don't look back, okay? Double jump, okay? Right, you see? Well, I should make a guide. And you can die in this section as well if you stop, so don't stop, just rush. Rush the hell out of this. I've done much harder stuff than this. I've soloed Platinum on Mass Effect, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Just get it right, you see? Just get it right. Holy Mother of Christ.
Jonah!
Thanks.
Jonah!
Congratulations, yeah, right. It's just a normal thing to do, but in this game that can be so challenging. That's why I like it.
What do you mean?
Dominguez. He has the dagger. I lost it. After everything that my father went through, I gave Trinity exactly what they wanted. He'll use the box and the knife to remake the world.
To remake it into what?
I don't know, he thinks he can rid it of sin and weakness. A man like that, we have to stop him. It's all my fault.
We'll figure it out, okay? I promise.
No! We have to get to the hidden city before Trinity. We have to find the silver box.
Okay, but first, we're gonna help these people get to safety, and then we'll go after the box.
No one is safe! Not if he gets the box first! I have to go! I'm the only one!
You're the only one that can what? You don't know that you caused all this, Lara! Not everything is about you! These people need us here. We can do good now! Besides, what do we gotta go on? A riddle? We're gonna need more than pink fish and silver crowns to get to the hidden city. I'm gonna help these people. And then I'll find us a plan.
know some people will say it was kind of cringy or over dramatized. I don't know what the exact word is, but I think that was just a recall of things that we had in the previous generations. The fact that she caused not the end of the world, but almost. It's kind of over dramatic, I agree, but that's kind of the idea behind the game, you know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The same kind of things they try to do with Tomb Raider Underworld, making Lara more morally grey.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain. The Crown of Silver is probably a band of clouds.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head. They lost everything.
The riddle says, chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain. If we find it, how do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
Jonah, what I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really? That's it!
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
And that's a good lesson that Tomb Raider games teach us. Never take the plane with Lara.
Yeah, I can put you down near Koak Yaku.
Let's go.
Because it might crash. And if it doesn't, she might kill you. So, yeah.
What are you doing?
I mean, we should count the number of pilots that died because of Lara. That, well, too many. Okay, now the game gets interesting. Let's keep the cutscene, we know what happens. Right, so just as a reminder for people who don't know, it's not this guy, it's Deadly Obsession, so I cannot use Survival Instinct. And I have really bad memory about what I'm supposed to do in this game. Also, why is it so dark? Something is going on with the graphic card, I guess, again. Yeah, also, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the only game in the latter trilogy where I had that kind of problem with graphics. Some kind of, you know, inconsistencies. I don't know if it shows or if it's me, but... Anyway. No, that's clearly your problem. Anyway.
Could be useful. I'll keep this for later.
Hello?
Awful.
Anyone?
Where are they? I have to find them.
Something really boring with this game is that every time your inventory is full, she will say the same thing, like, I can't recall exactly what she says, but yeah. We'll hear it soon enough.
The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Yeah, realism. This trilogy is supposed to be realistic. I don't think you can make jump like this in real life. Anyway. Graphics are kind of weird. Tried to change a few things, but it doesn't show. Anyway. Let's move on. Also, you can shoot a monkey for experience if you want, but there are better places to do that later. And I think I'm already max level, so because this is New Game Plus. Oh, finally!
Jonah! Miguel! Can you hear me? Where are you?
Oh, that's right. I don't even have the knife.
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should
See?
have listened to Jonah, thought it through.
On my first playthrough, I completed everything.
I hope no
And
one else
someone
has.
was asking in the comment
was a
section
village
about
destroyed.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider if the
need to
DLCs
stop these cataclysms
give you
before it's too
experience. Right, they do. I mean, if you play the game normally and you just do all the DLCs, you will unlock every single path. But of course, there are more important paths than others. Anyway. I don't think I can change the model though. No, I cannot. Well, we'll see that later. I like this passage. This is just you and, you know, a big...
My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down.
yeah, right. Yeah, a big room. And I don't think there are any enemies as well. It's perfect to stretch your leg, you know. Something that I liked as well in this game is that the animals can hide actually. They wouldn't do that in the two previous games. They would, you know, stay in the same area and keep running around like morons. Now they can hide, so that makes hunting more challenging, you know, and more realistic as well.
Won't be able to open that without a tool.
Okay, you don't have anything, I understood. So let's solve the puzzle.
Damn it.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Also in this game, something that I like, she can actually swim. That sounds so stupid, but I didn't like the idea in the 2013 reboot that you couldn't swim at all. And in Rise of the Tomb Raider it was a bit different, you could sort of swim. Yeah, sorry, I was pressing the wrong key. Sometimes it's the meta key, sometimes it's the interaction key, and I thought it was the meta key, but no, it's the interaction key. Anyway.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down. Damn it.
Remember me? Yeah.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it.
Really?
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay, she went through the branch. Why not? That's interesting. Okay, where's the fire camp, boy? Do I have a map? I'm supposed to have a map. Yeah, of course I do have a map. It's right here. Okay. So be it. Ah, I think I can change the model now. Yeah, of course I want to. Right. So let's see. Well, I'm not sure about the TR2 model because I don't think there's any bonus on this. No, of course there's not. Just for the fun of it. Sometimes, yeah. Perhaps in PyTT I will do this. But I'm more... Oh yeah. Vanilla AOD. Anyway. I'm more interested in the benefits. Because on Deadly Obsession difficulty it's kind of useful to have useful to have benefits, bonuses. I don't care about bonus XP because I'm maxed out. Hidden fats, no, stealth kill, I don't care. That's all I have. Oh yeah, I haven't completed the DLC yet, so... But this is the DLC. Right. Time slot for longer per... okay, that's interesting. Less damage from bullets and arrows, but I don't think we're facing any human enemies in the section to come, so I'm not interested in this. Melee attacks, I'm always curious to know if tigers and stuff counts as melee. Fire damage, no, I don't care. Bullets and arrow, no. Stealth. Okay, I think I take the melee attack one. I think that's the nightmare. The gear you get from the nightmare. I think. Well, I look like a settler. No, I'm not going to do this. Okay, I think I take this one. Or this one. Right. Is it really important? I don't think so.
That should be sharp enough. Something's still holding the supplies up.
No, that's not the right way to go.
Now I can get my gear back.
Yay.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in!
Miguel? Where are you? Damn! Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you? Oh no. Miguel? Miguel?
I think Miguel might be a bit everywhere. Anyway.
Miguel?
Remember me? I don't want to break the tension, but that reminds me I should feed my cat. Actually.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you can say that, Lara.
God. Got to be careful here.
On Deadly Obsession, the Jaguar fight is okay, as long as you can slow time down a bit. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Come on, I said let's go.
That's it.
I've come up with a new recipe. Sorry, she said that's it.
It's working.
Also, you can use special ammo when you know how to shoot, of course. That's how you protect nature. Also, I'm taking advantage from the fact that I can shoot 3 arrows at the same time. Oh. And well, at some point you will have the quick time events. Can they do that in real life? Can they carry the weight of their partner? I don't know. Anyway. And soon we'll have the Lara's home section. I just need to remember what I'm supposed to do because I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to heal. That's right.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
I was too sure that was the right way to go. Obviously it wasn't. These bugs are really important because they allow you to craft a special kind of ammunition and on Deadly Obsession that can be really useful. And of course the perception flowers also really important, I think. It's basically like you know, survival instincts, except you cannot control it really. It's limited, but yeah, very useful on this kind of difficulty where you have nothing to help you scan the environment and stuff, especially that kind of environment, you know, a jungle. It's very rich, very dense. Anyway.
Plane! Jonah, are you there?
Like he's going to answer you already.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Kawak Yaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so we can get through here. Give me a hand. You see that?
It must be Kawak Yaku. We have to get down there.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path. Oh. Oh!
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Who do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
Oh yeah, and there's another puzzle before we get to Lara's home.
Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe. The Canopa serves as a receptacle for offerings of cocoa and animal tallow. The
If
stuffed
this is a
canopa
llama,
thrown into
I'm the
farmer's
president of the United States. Anyway.
Look at this
Yeah, so I
structure.
can't remember exactly what you're supposed to do with the puzzle.
Me too.
It's not too hard to figure out, that's what I remember. And it's kind of a timed event. In the same fashion as classic Tomb Raider actually. There were a lot of timed puzzles back in the day.
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
Okay, so...
If I had known how much time I'd spent on the side, I'd have paid more attention to Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand. Nothing.
Okay, let's let it go, slowly.
Sorry I left you alone. Anyway. What am I supposed to do? Of course not. Let's try that again. I know what I'm supposed to do at the end. You know, you have to block the bridge. But I can't recall the rest. Interesting. That's not a want.
Cinnabar was used in the ancient past for producing a bright orange pigmentation on ceramics, murals.
Okay. Well, that's what is really interesting with this difficulty. You have to think for yourself, and there's nothing to help you, and she wouldn't. She's not going to give you hints. So it might take some time before I figure out what I'm supposed to do, or I could call the forces of the internet. No. But I'm not going to do that. I mean, that's the kind of things I want in a Tomb Raider game, you know. Think for yourself. It's not difficult because the puzzle is actually very small. Just putting the pieces together can be tricky. But otherwise, yeah, so cut this. I can. Can I cut this? Well, let's use my superpowers. No, it was useless. Yeah, completely useless.
The water powers the bridge somehow. What about you? Ever do Girl Scouts or nature camp as a kid?
Does boarding school count?
I don't know. Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things. I always preferred the company of adults anyway.
I'll miss that guy.
Me too.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Guess we go through here.
After you.
We're getting closer to the village.
Can't wait to get back to civilization.
Civilization, well.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Do your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi.
Already?
Every treasure hunter
Really?
on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria. It's such a relief to have Jonah back.
Passageway.
Especially
That's
after
promising.
Miguel. At least Jonah...
Remind me how the riddle goes again? It's the heart of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How far do you think it is to Coacyacu?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the
I think we can get out that way.
Oh yeah, I
Jonah,
think I remember the
help me
two.
with this. On 3, 2...
I should have skipped the cutscene. Like, what is she doing? That's actually the perfect place if you want monkey skin, monkey hide. Given that it's not an enemy you can find very often after that. An enemy is not an enemy. Okay.
you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. With everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always try to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
And there we go.
Claim her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
No, my interest is in
Our
the
hero
work.
must be
Any
quiet
publicity-
to avoid alerting the king.
Atlas. No, my interest is in
What
the
does
work.
Lara have to do
Any
with any of
publicity?
this?
She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. Ugh. The Kingsguard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind. Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
To say the least, yes.
Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now. At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb.
Well, that's probably the reason why people hated it. Too many puzzles at the start of the game, and these ones are compulsory.
By night, the Great Bat stole the Queen at 30 North and 90 East. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
I remember it was a bit of a boring puzzle, really, and I don't feel like doing it. So I just mess with it first before I forget. It was 30 North and 90 90 east, I guess. Yeah, no, not exactly that. 30. There you go. Okay. East.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
Yeah, that's the simple part. The hardest part is to move those pawns. I can't recall. I think I kind of recall something with light reflection and the shields. Right.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. The great bat's wings on fur. The knight's shield reflects the light beam. The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her.
And that's the passage where I can remember what I'm supposed to do.
The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me." The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing.
Isn't there supposed to be another piece of thingy here, like a knight or something?
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
Hmm. Obviously no. I thought maybe, you know, basically I have to find a way to remove the ladder, I think. Oh gosh, I can't remember.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron. Now I can free her.
Yeah. It's not exactly backtracking, but yeah, you have to think about
With light,
doing that.
unlock her love's release.
There you go.
Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up.
I don't think he's waking up. Sorry, dear.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Like I don't have the choice or when? No, I do have the choice. And that's the moment where you can choose precisely what kind of gear you want. So if you want different bonuses, this is the right way to go. Especially this one. Gain bonus XP from hunting animals if you still need, you know, to unlock some powers. This one is not bad at all. Because you inflict extra damage when health is critical, which is really good. Greatly increased fire resistance, I don't think we need that as of now. And this is the... okay. Christian Avengers Herb. This one is not bad at all, because if you use, you know, herbs to boost your defense, the effects will last longer, so that's good. Health is critical again. I was not reading the right line, sorry. Resist fire damage and get knocked down less often in combat. That's useful. Health regenerates more quickly during breaks in combat. That's not bad either. I don't need that. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Gain additional plan. I don't need that. No. Okay, so the only thing that's really useful, except this one, would be health regeneration. So this one. Anyway. Also, equipment, it's alright. Weapons. Yeah. And I'm not sure. No, I cannot.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey.
Can I upgrade those? Yeah, I almost did everything on my first playline. And for now, the only thing I have is the bow. Don't think I have any other weapon like a rifle or something. Yeah, right. Okay, let's go to Kuwakaku and stop the stream. It's not far, and it's been 3 hours, it's getting late. Tomorrow I will be playing some Mass Effect on Insanity, which is the worst, well, not the worst, but the most difficult difficulty. If you don't know Mass Effect, that's an excellent game. It's not that I'm really happy with the remastered thing, or the remaster idea. I think that the BioWare that we used to know has disappeared. It does not. It does no longer exist. I mean, the people who used to work there no longer work there, so they went to another studio. Now they're making games with another studio. So yeah, I just wanted to say we shouldn't expect anything from this remaster. It's just, you know, people making money on the work of other people with a few enhancements. But yeah, I'll be playing it.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
Let's do that, yeah. Oh yeah, this passage. This can be quite difficult on Deadly Obsession. If you don't kill them one by one. I should have taken the bullets
Get back. Hide.
resistant thing. But anyway, it's gonna be fine.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
Just have to take them in the right order. And be careful also, if you get noticed, it's not like you trigger all the enemies, you just lose because you trigger a cutscene, and no matter what you do, you're gonna
I want
lose.
this whole area sealed off. Yes, sir. If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
Yeah, well, you just lost a man, so...
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves.
Next one, he was there.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me. Why not?
Be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Laura, we're clear.
Where are you, Jonah? I can hear you, but I can't see you. You're invisible. Oh yeah, right.
What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's a main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller rooms you might have missed before.
Okay.
Really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find some space.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
Double takedown.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Like they couldn't scream, you know.
Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Okay, he just left. For no reason. No idea what he's doing. Yeah, right. Why not? Start. That's kind of weird. Okay. You're not supposed to show that. So yeah, the game just crashed for some reason. Didn't expect that to happen. I mean, we know the game had issues to start with, so yeah, that was bound to happen at some point. It was just a matter of time before the game crashed. So, the big question was, where am I going to respawn? I hope I don't go too far back, you know, I just don't want to retake the Jaguar fight or something, you never know. Normally no, but yeah. Who knows what to expect now.
How did you sleep?
I had that dream again.
About your parents?
That's a bit far away though. But not too far away. And wait a sec. I have to change equipment again, I think. That's right. So let's take the I said health regeneration was this one, and this time let's take bullets and arrows. Why not? Alrighty, let's go back. The fuck is this? I'm a really bad hunter, just so you guys know. Why am I heading in the wrong direction? I have no idea.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck.
See that? What are we doing about
Follow my lead.
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
Oh, hold up! Someone should check. Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through.
I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty.
Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Hey, why not? Be a hero. I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles.
Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses.
Yes, sir.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins you might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Guys, I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave!
All full up. Can't carry any more.
That was close.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to learn. Oh, I'm so much.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when I was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
Nice.
That did it.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what's in that little lock?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
And there we are.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do
The
this.
stream is coming to an end now. This is Kuwagyaku. And I died. Well, I died quite a few times, but mostly on the same section.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me. I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby.
That's the worst way of romancing someone I've ever seen.
Carlos, 3.
There's no B&B in town. I mean, that's the kind of people who could just sleep, you know, under the stars. They don't need a roof.
So, what are
That's
you here
part
for
of
exactly?
what it takes to be an adventurer, I
Following
suppose.
the riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins. Maya? You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Oh. Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before. Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it. Do you mind if I take a look around? Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it. Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
Yeah, right. She said Aztec and Inca, Maya and Inca, I mean. That's part of her story arc. And that's something that we could explore next time I play, because that's part of the next challenge to, you know, DLC bonus to
No,
the
just
Forge.
passing through.
Anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to stop now, because I've been playing for like 3 hours. But yeah, thanks to anyone who watched this. Yeah, if you want I can roll a cigarette very quickly and just give you a quick feedback. I'm just going to move the mic, so... There you go. Alright. So yeah, to anyone watching this, thank you very much. I think that tomorrow I have a few videos to work on, but I mean I have to play Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's like I don't really have the choice. So yeah, I'll be playing that, and I think that to distinguish myself from all the others, all the other, you know, YouTube video creators that is gonna play the same game, Mass Effect, I'm going to play it on Insanity, and I might be the only one, because I can tell you this game is extremely difficult on Insanity, especially Mass Effect 1, because the game was so clunky. So I'm really excited to see if, you know, they reworked the way the game was to start with. So yeah, I'll be exploring this, and well, next video should be ready for Monday. It's going to be a Final Fantasy video, and well, I'm still working on it more or less quickly. Some sections of the video are really exciting to edit, and some others are more boring. That's the same stuff as usual, but yeah, well, it's not that important anyway. And yeah, so I don't know if next time I'll be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Insanity, on not Insanity, on Deadly Obsession. But I really suggest to anyone watching this to try it, actually, especially if you're fond of all the Tomb Raider games, because you'll get, you know, many vibes of what Tomb Raider was in the past. Even in this game, I know it suffers from the same, well, positive or negative points depending on what you think of the 2013 generation. That's true. That's a lot of things, you know, the emphasis on realism, the fact that Lara is not as flexible as she used to be. I mean, in terms of controls, movements, and stuff. She's more fluid though, but I mean, you cannot do as much in this game as you could back in the past. I'm especially thinking about Underworld, actually. Underworld was like the pinnacle in terms of controls and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider I think is nearly 3 years old now. This year is going to be 3 years old in September. I remember the date, it was the 12th of September for the early access. Anyway, and I remember quite enjoying this game the first time I played it, and I still do actually. I still do. I kind of like the level design. It's kind of linear, but not exactly, you know. And it's not as dramatic as the first one. And that's, I think, a good point, you know, because when something is too dramatic, sometimes it breaks immersion, and that's the problem I had with Tomb Raider 2013. You know, my immersion was constantly broken by those cutscenes, you know, and the fact that the character I was playing had reactions that I wouldn't have in real life, you know. But they really tried in this generation to make her more human, which I think is not necessarily the right thing to do. She's not supposed to be human, she's supposed to be an adventurer. She's supposed, you know, to do things like that you wouldn't do in real life. Well, you wish you could, but obviously you can't. And that's it. I mean, she doesn't have to have a background to be a good character. So yeah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I hope that in the future some people will realize it wasn't that bad. But yeah, it's true that it's not really in the spirits of the time. It's they really took a risk by making this game. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider is actually the reason why I think that you know, unification is not really about Lara. Unification is more about the players they're trying to attract. You know, they're trying to attract new players, and I think that's why Shadow of the Tomb Raider was made, because it kind of tries to encapsulate everything that Lara and Tomb Raider games were back in the past, and at the same time they try to keep all the technological advances, all that stuff, you know, from more recent generations, and they try to make a mix of the two, which I think is interesting in this game. But anyway, yeah. I've been longing to make a video about Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but I have other videos to make first. I think I will explore different aspects in this game that can be really interesting, notably in terms of historical research. That's something I really liked in this generation, and 2013 included. The fact that they really tried to incorporate elements from, you know, history, real elements from history, real objects, real customs that used to or still exist. And yeah, I think that was really good. That was really good in this game. Anyway, so yeah, thanks again to anyone watching this, and probably see you tomorrow if you are interested in any Mass Effect, which I hope you are, because this is an excellent game and quite an interesting trilogy. And yeah, see you next time for more whatever content, Tomb Raider, Mass Effect, Whatever, we don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks again and catch you soon, guys. I Exalt out.